In today's video, I'm going to show you how to install Google Tag Manager in WordPress in just a few minutes and with just a few clicks. Let's get started. In order to install Google Tag Manager, you have to create a Google Tag Manager account. In Google, search for Google Tag Manager and click on the first search result. Here in Google Tag Manager, what you have to do is to click on the Start for Free button here or here, and you're going to be taken to Google Tag Manager. So on the account setup, here you can add your company name or the account name. In this case, I'm going to add Tutopress. Select your country. You can share your data anonymously with Google. I'm not going to do that. And here you can add the container name, which in my case is going to be production, or let's say live site, because you can create different containers. So let's say your live site, your test site, etc. And here you have to select your platform. In this case, I'm going to use Google Tag Manager on a website. So I'm going to select web, and then I'm going to create the account. Here you have to accept the terms, yes. And now you are going to be taken to this window, which is your container. That means your account was created correctly and you now have a container for your website. Now you have to add the Google Tag Manager scripts, but don't worry about this. Again, I'm going to close this and I'm going to go to my website. And on WordPress, I'm going to log in into the administration. Login. And now I'm going to go to the plugins, add new, and here I'm going to search for Google Tag Manager. The plugin we are going to use today is this one called Google Tag Manager for WordPress. And why we are going to use this one? Because it has a really cool integrations, and it could help you to do really good things in your WordPress installations, like integrating with WooCommerce, integrating with a contact form, with any form, sending different data to the data layer, which we are not going to cover today, but I'm going to recommend you this one. Is very good. So install now, wait for a moment, and now you can activate the plugin. Now we have to add our ID or container ID in the plugin. So let's go to the settings menu and then to Google Tag Manager. Now here we have to configure Google Tag Manager ID, and to get this ID, let's go to Google Tag Manager again, and you have to copy this ID here. So select this one, copy, and let's go back to the plugin and paste it here. Just make sure you don't have any blank space as I have here. Delete any space and you are going to be ready to go. Here under container code, select on, and here under the container code compatibility mode, select off. No tweak, right placement. Then save the changes. After saving your changes, please make sure that the container code is on, because sometimes it happens with this plugin that if you select off here, the container code is going to go off also. So if it's off here, you have to change it to on and save changes again. Now that we make sure that we have here on and here off, we can go to our website again. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep on learning about Google Tag Manager. If you have any questions, leave it on the comment box, because I'm going to show you how to test if Google Tag Manager is running correctly on your website. To do that, I'm going to go to Google Tag Manager again, and I'm going to click the preview button. Here you have to paste the URL of your website, in this case Mine is this one, so I paste it here. And now click on the connect button. This is going to open a new tab, actually 2 tabs. And here you are going to see this. If you see this message that your Google container was found with the ID of your container, this is ready to go. This is correctly installed. And another way to confirm that is with this little section saying that Tag Assistant is connected. That means Google Tag Manager is correctly inserted on your website. So I'm going to close these tabs here. And I'm going to show you another method you can use to check if Google Tag Manager is installed correctly on your website. I'm going to copy my ID again, copy, and I'm going to go to my website and right click, and I'm going to click on the inspect element. This is going to open the developer tools. But don't worry, this is code, but don't worry. Here I'm going to press Ctrl F in Windows, Command F in Mac to find. And what I'm going to find my ID, my Google Tag Manager ID. If you see this code, Google Tag Manager, and with your ID, that means Google Tag Manager is installed correctly. And as you can see here, it's found 3 times. That means Google Tag Manager is installed correctly. Again, just make sure that here is on and here is off, and that will be it. If you want to learn how to create a professional e-commerce website like this one, the one you're seeing right now, I recommend you to check this video where I show you step by step how to make it. See you there.